Hello off-grid fans! Today we tackle the question, can you have solar powered heating in a van? And the short answer is at the moment I am, but you definitely can't rely on that all the time. But I'll get out the wind and tell you a bit about my solar powered heating. So, solar powered heating, how's that going to work then? Well, obviously when you need heating the most, you're not going to have enough solar. But for the last couple of weeks, and I also had this in sort of April and May last year, is at this time of year where look at how much sun there is outside and nice cool air. But with my system, I can harvest around about 6 or 7 kilowatt hours a day. And with that 6 or 7 kilowatt hours a day, I can use some heating. I could have a dump load for heating water. What I'm actually doing is I know when I wake up, and again, look out the window how beautiful it is, even a bit snowy today. We are the 5th of April, it is Easter Monday. So yeah, bit of snow. But I need 2 to 3 kilowatt hours a day is all I need, and it's one of the reasons why I get to summer and I generally only use 120 kilowatt hours a month, and that's what I produce because I can't use any extra. But where this morning it was, I think 7 degrees in the van, and I know that it's going to be a beautiful sunny day because I've looked at the weather and we've done quite well the last couple of weeks. Then I can run my battery down to 40%, say. So I've got a 12 kilowatt hour battery, so I could I can use less than I can use more than half of that and still get it back to maximum at the end of the day at tea time. So in the morning I have a 2 kilowatt fan heater. I can run that for a couple of hours when I get up, when I do a little bit of admin, when I'm still lying in bed watching YouTube videos on my phone or looking at Facebook. Then that's I can have the electric heater on rather than the gas heater, saving some fossil fuels and using up some heat, cycling the batteries. I mean, my system is set up so that I can manage for, I need it to keep it going. Oh, dog's trying to get in. What are you doing, Pop? What are you doing? Why are you attacking me on? Oh, no, you're not. So yeah, the system is set up to give me plenty of days of autonomy. I can chop down to using less than 2 kilowatt hours a day. The main thing is got to keep the fridge freezer going. That is the main thing that absolutely I cannot deal without. So that's less than a kilowatt hour a day, and then bit of cooking and whatever as extra. So if I know it's going to be bad weather, then obviously I won't be using electric heating. But when you've got beautiful sunshine during the day, but I mean we're only getting up to less than 15 degrees, and then completely cloudless nights with starry landscapes. Dog's getting back in. What are you doing? Why are you attacking me here? You've had your breakfast and everything. Look, I'm trying to film. Come on, lie down. Lie down. She's settled. So yeah, in the morning, 6 degrees in the van. today, snow outside the door, then I can use the electric heating. So that's something a bit interesting, a bit different. But certainly, you know, last night I wasn't using electric heating. I had the wood burner going from 5 o'clock till midnight. So that is the main heating. But certainly in the morning, the electric heating that works, and that's perfectly fine. I can run it down to 40% at the moment, and I know that that'll fill the batteries back up by the end of the day. So I'm guessing there's not many people with solar powered heating, and I certainly wouldn't claim to be able to use that reliably all the time as my only heating. But it's certainly a nice little quirk at the moment with the weather we're having, with glorious days and cold mornings, that I can use the electric heating in the morning. So anyway, that should make a nice clickbaity title for my YouTube channel. So thanks very much for tuning in. And then I've come back from working. I've had 4 hours working out on the trails. Came back, batteries were full, but it's cold. We had snow this morning, and it was single figures in the van when I got back. So again, I'm on solar powered heating, and I'm still cooking my my late lunch as well. So a quick look at some figures. As you can see, 94% on the battery, and then see 6.2 kilowatt hours so far today, and that's when it had stopped charging as well when I got back. So we're pulling well, I lost the plot on that last filming, so I'll film a new exit. And now that it's a bit later, I'm looking, we've got 7.45 kilowatts today, even with the time that the batteries were full when I was out, and almost 31 for the month, which is about 6.2, because we're the 5th of April, about 6.2 for the day. So I've averaged, and it's, I think, 3 days out of the 5 the battery has been full. So I've been in this beautiful weather, and you can see just how lovely it is out there. When I can generate too much power, but I suppose in summer I could run aircon or something on it, but I don't. I just open a window if it's hot. But now, when it's actually cold but sunny, I can use some of that power for heating, and that was the whole point of this, because it will only be a small window when it's sunny enough for enough power to use the heating, and yet cold enough to need the heating. Anyway, I've waffled on for enough. And if you've stayed to the end, you can have a look at the view. God knows why you'd have stayed to the end to listen to me waffle. That's Helvellyn in the clouds over there, red screes, and the sunset over the old man of Coniston. But no more solar today.